Global reporting you can trust.
Hi, welcome back to World News. I'm your host, John Camel, and the world has gone to shit. In this week's news, the US continues training missions in Zimnitrita. That's a mouthful, am I right? The Pentagon says that it is going very well. Also, this week, Iraq and the Soviet Union deepened ties amid tensions with the United States with recent weapons sales and other Soviet things. Commie bastards, am I right? In other news, cocaine in Canada is at an all-time high, with the cartel gaining significant political power in the government. We may need to build a wall. To bring the discussion back to the AIDS crisis, the French Prime Minister has AIDS. He's also the first homosexual Prime Minister in French history. In other more serious world changing news, the FIA has declared war on the Soviet Union. The FIA is a militia with the mission of liberating Evron from Soviet occupation, an occupation that has been ongoing for 6 years now. The FIA is a well equipped, highly trained organization. They are known for their brutality and guerrilla warfare. The FIA assassinated the Soviet General Ogilvy. Here are some pictures from the scene. Many NATO leaders condemn the FIA's actions. The White House said, quote, "This is a tragedy that threatens to destabilize the region." A funeral was held in the Red Square for General Ogilvy. Gosh, these Soviet names, commie bastards. Um, Soviets, in response to the FIA assassinating the general, the Soviets have began an offensive into southern Evron. Here is some footage now. And now we go to Henry by the town of Province.
Yeah, John, so the Soviets are advancing up from the north after the AFI killed General Ivan and all that. As you can hear behind me, yeah, the small town of Province is currently in a battleground between the Soviets and the AFI. It sounds pretty bloody from here. Anyway, back to you, John.
Thank you, Henry. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we're going back to Henry. Awesome. Um, the apparently we have an interview with a Soviet soldier. Henry's on the scene now.
John, I'm here with Commander Yosef here. He's here to tell us how the war is going. How's the war going, bud? How's it going?
Pretty well. We are doing well on all of these fronts. As you can see behind us, in the town of Province, we are doing quite well down there. And by the end of the month, the army is expecting to beat all of the terrorists.
And Commander Yosef, back to you, John.
And that concludes this week's World News. I'm your host, John Camel, and I'll see you next week. Why the fuck is this open? God damn it, you fucking stupid door!